Right then, so if you've clicked on this video, you've definitely reached the darkest corner of the web, but that's not the point. I'm going to be looking at BuzzFeed because they've come out with an absolute gem, and I can't wait to bully it, really.
I'm CT.
Troy.
We know each other a little bit.
We do. Yeah.
Beautiful name, CT. Absolutely beautiful.
We could get to know each other a little bit.
Just 2 letters is all you need.
We talk on a very like, hey, how are you?
How's that music for?
Like your outfit.
Yeah.
Like your outfit.
I see you.
But we never really talk further.
Oh,
No.
Okay, so we're
Jasmine.
gonna pick up topics,
Jasmine.
and then just kind of like
Jess.
get real.
Okay, Ryan with 2 N's.
Identify female.
I am.
Oh my god, she identifies as female. Absolutely amazing scientific discovery.
For me, there's a little bit of a difference between gender and gender expression. I would say I can't say the word fem. My gender is feminine.
Feminine isn't a gender. I hate to burst your bubble.
Doctors were like, that's a girl. But as I grew up, I was like, that doesn't really work for me. I feel
I'm
like
sorry, I love what she did. She's just like, they were just like, so that's a girl. That was a girl. I doubt the doctor did that when you were born.
Like, I know, I think I would classify as that as well, but I'm just like, I'm so uneducated on all
Yeah.
that stuff.
I guess I never questioned it either.
Trust me, mate, you're on a BuzzFeed video. Yeah. You're definitely uneducated in all areas of
To be
life.
honest with you, so.
What's the worst thing about being your gender?
For me personally,
See, classic BuzzFeed. What's the worst thing about your gender, man? You know, because everybody hates men.
Hardest thing is like figuring out when and where to have my male privilege, how to use it for other people.
I do.
How can you control male
sometimes have
privilege?
a,
It's not even a thing.
Problem with how women are perceived to be like, all right, you're about 25. When you having kids? When you getting married?
Like, I constantly like men are trash. Like that is like, and like even as a man, I'm like, yes.
I've barely seen this woman, and her teeth are already doing my head in, and so is her voice. I don't think I can take much more of this.
And so like,
And it's only been a minute and 30
learning
seconds.
to unlearn.
Sure. When are you gonna be blah 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 blah?
That timeline is like,
Yeah.
When are you going to be blah, 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 blah? Well, I never know when I'm going to be blah, 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 blah. I mean, you know, being a woman these days, I can see it must be really hard constantly being asked, when are you going to be blah, 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 blah? I mean, we need to show more love to these people.
Feeling like you're constantly being sexualized. You can't really walk alone at night. I mean, like, obviously you can, but it's like...
What's walking alone at night got to do with being sexualized? Yeah, kind of, but I'm pretty sure it's dangerous for everybody to walk alone at night. I mean, if you were just in New York City and you were, like, I don't even know, John Cena, and you got attacked by a gang, you're probably going to die. So, like, it's dangerous for everybody.
I have not met another like female identifying person that has felt comfortable or has not thought about like, oh well, it's getting dark now, so if I'm gonna go for like a run after work, I guess I like can't. Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, it's not.
Guess what? Run during your lunch break.
Well, no, it's not. But I mean, but in a way, I feel like it is.
You sound like a woman, mate. You sound like a woman. So actually, since when were you a guy?
Buy your clothes.
And why does he have a name tag?
Oh, a secret for the end. No.
Growing up, I was always kind of like a tomboy, and like I grew up with a twin brother, so I would always kind of like, I would wear like boys' clothes.
I just go straight into the men's department, and I remember the first time that I was like, I can do this.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is cool. I can get like all my shirts there, all my hats. I get to buy my shoes in the little boys department. And the little boys department.
Save some money.
Yeah,
God, if I had a penny for every time she said little boys department, you know what? I'd have 2 pennies.
Places have like plus size men's, and I'll go there just to look for street style because a lot of places that have plus size women,
You've got to love her definitely genuine chains.
don't think that we want to look street style.
Yeah, I hear that.
That we always want to be in like flowy dresses, which is never. what I want.
Wait,
Buying pants is
she's a
really
woman.
hard.
That's a
Because
she.
like they're just like not built for my body.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
my pants journey is a hodgepodge.
No, really, they weren't built for your body. Oh yeah, because they're made for men. You mong.
I'll go shopping maybe once a year.
Oh yeah?
So what?
Wait, this man goes shopping every once a year, so he just sits at home, wears
what is on the
clothes
sale?
I just
for
keep it
about a
very
year,
simple.
and
Like,
then
I'm
just
not
changes
a very
them.
fashionable guy, I believe. Like, I just,
You are lying.
I swear
And
to you.
he's
You are
lying. Look at
100% a
that.
fashionable guy.
Look at that spotted shirt.
Hey, listen, hype me up.
When in terms of like, where I shop most of the time, it's like it is like in the guy section, but then I also do drag.
So what,
And,
you
like,
dress up as
obviously
your
that is,
mum?
like,
I don't
exclusive.
really
Like, when I
care.
do drag, it is like hard into the femme space
Yeah.
because like that is like kind of the essence of drag a lot of
Sure.
times.
Have you
The
ever had to
essence of
defend
drag.
your
Oh
gender?
god. You're asking men if they've ever had to
Like,
defend
I
their
was
gender.
real, like, out there. I was just
I'm pretty sure they have.
just expressing myself.
I
in
mean,
different ways.
if
I had a lot
all
of
people are
piercings,
like how BuzzFeed are
I
making
had
out,
blonde hair,
then
but
they
it was, like,
probably
short,
have.
It was like a fro, like cut size fro.
Wow.
I had a tongue ring. I had snake bites.
I really want to
had-
meet this man
Yo,
when
so,
he
like,
was a
I know
child.
people. They never said it to me because people know me to be like in my city. Like I was an athlete. I was like a great athlete. People
Yeah.
knew me as that.
Just
So
throwing
it was
that he's
like,
an absolute
we know this
alpha
kid is,
male.
like, super masculine.
Don't mess with this
when
man,
he's
he'll
out there
come
doing this,
bang
he's
you up.
dominant. So it's like, but it's like,
Yeah.
yo, like you look like I don't know.
I've had to defend like my manhood. Like,
You have no manhood.
because
I'm sorry, a man
gay.
saying he
People
defends.
sometimes like
He's saying he defends his manhood. He does drag. You have no manhood left.
you know, like because I'm more of like a, you know, I'm a nice person. or
You're not a
whatever.
nice
So
person.
every now and then people would challenge that, but I would see that as like a challenge to my manhood.
Okay.
And so when I was younger, I would get into fights a lot.
Oh yeah, you
Because
sound
I
like a
was just
proper
smart
nice
like
guy.
How did you, like, what was your process to get to a safer space where you felt like, you know what, I'm all right?
I guess just with age, I started realizing like I don't need to worry about what other people are thinking.
I've had people like stop me from going into women's bathrooms because they thought I was a dude.
No way.
Yeah, which
You know, all she did was flash her luscious locks that
don't
she's
really
got
care.
hiding under
I
that
think
hat.
that I had a harder time when I looked more traditionally feminine and presented feminine to people. I had a harder time defending my sexuality to people.
You know, how people talk about, you know, these women will come out with like these sexual traumas.
Right.
And people just
Yeah, of course.
I've
Of
noticed
course.
that if I look masculine presenting, that for the most part, I get a lot more kind of space and respect of like, I see
Hashtag
your thing,
relatable.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
Let's just be cool,
Yeah.
whatever. I identify as a genderqueer person, a non-binary person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, that to me means that I'm so aware that I have a lot of experiences, have had, that a feminine person has had, and I also have a lot of the same different experiences and like privileges that a masculine person has. So
I'm sorry, the amount of time she said experiences, it really hurts me. And by experiences, it sounds very, very weird. Yes,
like,
I've had
I'm
all
always
the
dancing in
experiences
Yeah,
men
yeah,
get,
yeah.
So
females.
I don't feel that she or her or even he and him is the right pronoun for me. So I ask people to refer to me as they.
Yeah.
Because that to me
Oh,
is
hi,
two
they.
experiences. There's a bunch of shit in here.
Yeah.
Them.
So she's not
Them's
CT,
going
she's
to
they.
some
That makes a
lot.
lot of sense.
Wagwan. Right, so that's it, and I'm actually proud that this is done, that this wasn't very long, because that woman was absolutely doing my head in.